Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but it's going to be second down.
Hughes on the coverage.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
The 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to wind up. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
The 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
At 7.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Samson Abukum in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. The CD a lot of times like to quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
To Joe Mixon.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mixon with a first down carry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Back to Mixon on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Twisting away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
1st and goal. Baltimore.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Baltimore.
Mark Andrews. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
His kick is
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Ravens 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
6-yard line.
It's time to learn. 44 is mine. Check. Get ready.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's now 3rd down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come on, fellas.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Coming to you. 44 is the mic. 44 is mine. Check. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
When they watch film of this sheet, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoid.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here,
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That's out to the left and complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. 10. To the air again, Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk to it.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.